Hello YouTubers, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to make a video on how to create more water in the Mechanist Lair, or simply how to move the bigger water pumps, and we'll look at the smaller water pumps onto land in areas where you might not want to actually put those water pumps. Now the lair is definitely one environment for that, because there's only one spot in the entire lair that allows you to put some water, and it's limited. So you either can put one large water pump or you can put three little hand pumps in the lair. But with the pillar glitch, we are able to move those around, and I've just tested it, and it actually worked with the larger water pumps, which I wasn't actually expecting. And I know for a fact that does actually work for the smaller water pumps, because I've actually seen videos of people doing that. So why don't we just start in the lair? As you know, just kind of, if I'm looking down towards the end, you'll see that that's the glass window. Let me actually get a little bit closer so you guys can see the front, just so you know where I am. So that's kind of the control center for where the Mechanist is, so if you're familiar with the environment. And then we have some rooms kind of at the top left, and then there's a couple of smaller rooms on the top right here where we are going to do this, just so you know just so you know where the actual water is. Okay, so I'm going to head back this way. So again, a Mechanist is on the left there, kind of in the middle, and we back up here. If you enter this room, you'll notice there's a jail cell in the corner. That's where you know you're at the right place, and there's a set of stairs. So it's a little confusing if you're not familiar with the environment, but if you are, then you should be able to identify the environment. Now right in this corner, there's this little patch of dirt where you can actually place either one water pump, larger one, like I said. You can either place three of these little water pumps, I'll call them hand pumps for now, but so one of these, or you can place one large water pump, and that'll give you, as you can see, I don't have anything in that dirt, and I already have, if you look at my water, I already have 10 water there, right? So we're going to do another one here, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do here quick. Okay, so you just place it there. And then we're going to move it. Now I didn't think we could do this without, actually I wanted to test something here quickly. I just wanted to test whether we could actually carpet glitch it. I don't think we can, but let me actually see if we can actually, just while we're doing this anyway. Water. I've got the carpet there, and it's actually allowed me to do it, but I suspect it's not going to work. But let me see if that is. Oh, there we go. It actually does work. Who knows? Again, I didn't expect that to work. So then, here we go. We're carrying that. So we don't even have to do the pillar glitch. The carpet glitch is even better, I think. And place it. Yeah. It's allowing me to place it right here, and I'll even sink into the ground, which is even better. I don't want to do that, but I guess that's the quickest way down. And I'm going to put it right over here where I have a second water pump in the corner here. Let's see, and it even sinks it into the ground. So this is even better to do it this way, because I could probably squeeze it in right underneath this guy here. It's beautiful. I just love the fact that this actually works better than I expected. Now I'm going to leave the carpet there, because obviously if I want to move the stuff around, I want to be able to. Okay, I'm just going to move it a little bit under there, just in case it causes problems with my automatrons there. Not that it should, they should be able to go right over that. It should be okay. I was hoping to try and see if I could squeeze another one in there. I didn't think I could, but that's fine. So there's no ways. I might just keep that spot open. I might try to squeeze one in there later. So this one I actually moved with the pillar glitch. I just held everything down, and then I could actually move it back and forth. So both the pillar glitch and the carpet glitch work just fine with these guys. And if I connect these two up here, you'll notice I now have 20 water, right? So Not that you really need water in the Mechanist Lair, I don't think, but you know, if you did want to change it into a settlement, then unfortunately you can't make any food, so the food's going to have to come through the workshop. But the water, if you just wanted to have water available for yourself as a resource, without you having to go to a different settlement to get that purified water, this is a great way to do that. So let me just show you the hand pump water one, just that it'll work the same way. Now you can do just one, or you can just do 3. So we are going to do the same thing. We're going to do see if we can do a carpet glitch here quick. Okay, let's put the water down just so I know where the actual where I need to put the carpet. So just right at the beginning there, edge. I'm going to move this guy a little bit back here maybe. There. Okay, I'm going to use the smaller carpet in this case, just so it's less of an intrusion where I place it. Let's see if we can. Oh, perfect. So these guys do 3 units of water. Same thing, very nice. I like this a lot. I really didn't think this was going to work as well as somebody had told me it would, but this actually just works perfectly. Now, of course, this guy doesn't require any power, so you can actually literally place it anywhere that's, you know, taking up that you can't actually room. So if we put it right in the corner here, out of the way. Now, if I had a second carpet, actually, I should be able to do this. We should be able to, in theory, place it in the wall. And you could actually make it look like, almost like a tap that's coming out of the wall, right? So if you kind of wanted to save even more room, now obviously someone can't, it's not that realistic because someone can't actually pump the water. So if someone does try and pump that water, I'll probably go straight into the wall here. Let's actually try this. Thank you. We kind of knew that was going to happen, right? So
I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
See what happens if we stop. I'm assuming I'm going to pop out the wall, hopefully. I don't know where I dropped through. I'm assuming, is this the entrance of the Robotron or whatever, the factory? I guess that did not happen. Obviously you can see the thing, and then the kind of the Boston settlement's right over there. Okay, so let's just go back. I'm going to do one final example is where we can move three water purifiers or water pumps. Not that it's that useful, but in case you guys wanted to kind of maximize the moving of each of the thing, we can do that quickly, because you can actually place 3 water pumps on that piece of dirt, 3 of those hand water pumps on that piece of dirt. I'm going, oh, I thought I was going the wrong way. Okay, so let's just go back. I'm going to do one final example is where we can move three water purifiers or water pumps. Not that it's that useful, but in case you guys wanted to kind of maximize the moving of each of the thing, we can do that quickly, because you can actually place 3 water pumps on that piece of dirt. I'm going, oh, I thought I was going the wrong way. and then you can move all 3 together if you wanted to. And that'll give you 9 units of water. Actually, if we wanted to move all 3, we'd have to do the pillar glitch, and not the carpet glitch. Otherwise, you'd have to do one at a time. But let's try to do that. I'm just curious if that will work. I'm pretty sure it will, but I recommend doing the carpet glitch over the pillar glitch. Just do one at a time and place it somewhere that obviously makes more sense to do. But I will also show you how that you can actually fit 3 water pumps in there. If you just wanted three water pumps, you don't want to actually glitch it or move it anyway, legit, you could certainly do that as well. I lost one of my automatron robots, and I kind of heard that clattering. I thought maybe I'd get lucky and I'd find him there.
This unit is ready to serve.
Okay, so let's just heading back. Let's find our bearings. That's the Mechanist up there. Let's just go back up here. Okay, so we're going to place 3 water pumps here, 3 hand water pumps. Okay, let's just place a carpet here before we do that. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky and we can get them to all touch and then can move them all together or something. Okay, so place. Near as that, you should be able to place one right next to it. Okay, one there. Kind of touching there, I guess. We should be able to place one more at the back here if we get lucky again. Now I did try and place 4, but unfortunately 3 was the max. I couldn't actually get a 4th one to work. Hopefully we'll be able to pick them all up. This one doesn't seem to be playing nicely with us today, or like it did last time. Place another carpet, yeah. Like the fact the carpet. This is what I was expecting it to do earlier. It just doesn't like the carpet being there, but it clearly worked early on. So. Seem to like the 3. Now we know we can move. We know we can pillar glitch it, so I'm actually doing a pillar glitch here right now. Let's see how this thing behaves. It might actually just do the same thing. So let's see. Yeah, it's kind of some green light. Let's actually go down to the floor. Doesn't really matter that it works here or not. Downstairs. So there you go. So it's pretty much the same thing. So if you wanted, you could actually hopefully sink these guys into the wall if you wanted to kind of hide them a little bit. See how far we can do that. So there's one in the wall there, kind of. If I had the carpet maybe extended. Now the problem with this guy is the carpet is underneath the floor there, so once you place them here, you may not be able to remove them without placing another object there, which is not a big deal. So let's say we place it here. Okay, you can obviously not see the carpet anymore, so if you did want to actually move this guy, you just grab another carpet or something else. It doesn't have to, the pillar glitch will work with any object. It's just called a pillar glitch because that's the object that's mostly used. But if you wanted to move these guys again down the road, you just place another object there, and then you can pull them straight out. Now you will have both the old and the new carpet, but that's okay. And placing it on top is probably better anyway, because then you can actually move it without placing another object. So as you can see, right now I have 32 water in the Mechanist Lair, which is great. Plus you can obviously put, you can leave a bunch of water pumps there, plus you know in the dirt, plus additional to that you'll have all this additional water if you place it around the lair, and of course you can place it in any one of these top rooms. If there's a room that you're not using, you can put a water pump up there, and out of the way type thing. You wouldn't be able to place it in there. I was just thinking whether we could actually place it here, but you have to be part of wherever the settlement is. So there you go. I hope you found that useful. This will work for any settlement. If you wanted to place water in your houses at other settlements, you can certainly use the same trick. Some of the things that I do is I'll place one of those water hand pumps in front of a bath, so it gives that sort of impression that people are pumping water into a bathtub. So generally I would use the dirt mat to do that. You can actually just place it on a dirt mat and then move stuff around, but this seems to be like an easier way to actually provide water to your settlements and inside houses and buildings and things like where water pumps generally can't go because there's no dirt type thing, right? So there you go. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and comment in the comment section. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.